Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you to my returning subscribers, and if you are new to this channel, then welcome. Please do like and subscribe if you haven't already. So let's see where your energy is today, what we're looking at, what your reading is about on this beautiful day. Let's see. We have dolphin and breath. So this could be a time where perhaps you've created more space in your life to be able to breathe, or maybe you're just focusing on bringing yourself into the present moment at this time. Now there may be something about making intelligent moves at this point in time. I'm going to see what your runes are talking about on this one. But things flowing as well and running smoothly. So we have daggers. We have answers. And we have Isa. So there's an energy here of something that you've been made aware of, and through moving in an intellectual way, so sort of like figuring out the breakthrough that you need, you've been able to communicate that clearly, but you're communicating in a way of personal from yourself. So basically with Isa, every time you are about to speak some kind of truth or say something, you are observing yourself. You are watching for whether it's necessary or not. And I feel like you are maybe in your circle of friends or people around you, you're kind of just flowing in your own alignment and basically saying to people, you know, you either following me on this journey or you're not. And that's what daggers is kind of representing on here, is this enlightenment, this ability to just keep flowing in your life without the approval of others or needing to, you know, do for others in the sense that you were before. This may be an energy of like, if you've been trying to please people in the past, you're now recognizing, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't need to do that anymore. If you're with me, you're with me. If you're not, you're not. So let's see what this current situation is for you right now. Okay, so current situation, 9 of Swords. So something could be a bit of a headache for you at this time. Maybe something that is on your mind. You might not be sleeping very well at this time. But I sense that someone is feeling a lot of emotion, and you may be trying to keep that to yourself. But this may be calling to you to sort of, you know, express how you're feeling, express what's going on here. There is something about not wanting to see what's going on, or not wanting to think about what's going to happen, what's about to happen in a particular situation in your life. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. So this could be about lack of communication, actually, of not wanting to communicate with somebody at this time. So there's something in your life that's been put on hold that you're kind of like, you know, I can't look at that or deal with that right now. It's too much. It's difficult for me. You're not sure what the right action is to take at this time, is what I feel. So this is why the dolphin is kind of saying, just breathe, you know, stay in your lane, do what's right for you. Things will work out the way that they're meant to work out. We have the Page of Coins in the reverse as well. So it's almost like I feel somebody here, you've offered so much in the past, you've given so much in the past, you're now starting to recognise that you don't want to do that anymore. You don't want to be that person anymore that is always giving and not reciprocating. So let's see now. Whoops. What is your challenge? What is your challenge at this time? Where is the challenge at this time? Okay, so the Hierophant. So this could be about, maybe you had a thought that this was going to be the case, that this was going to happen, the situation that you're in. You kind of were anticipating it happening, and it's left you questioning. For some of you, it could be questioning about what your beliefs are in terms of religion, or just what your beliefs are in general. You're changing how your lifestyle is, and some people, they're not coming with you on that journey, and they're trying to sort of, they're expressing it to you, but not in the way that is helpful to you. It's more like they don't want to see you changing, but they feel that you are changing. Now there's something about this that's affecting your confidence, affecting your way forward at this time. So just be careful of that. So what do you need to focus on to help you through this? Let's see what your focus needs to be. Okay, the focus is embracing change, embracing the changes that are entering your life right now. Yes, there is going to be some disagreements. There's going to be some times of just, it may feel a little bit chaotic, or like you're having to contemplate a lot of your friendships, I feel, or relationships, or even things to do with family as well. But when this happens, it is a catalyst for change that is a positive change. It means that you are recognising what your needs are and moving towards that. But it does hurt. I feel like this does hurt you quite a bit. You know, it's for many of you, this is actually stepping away from people that have been a big part of your life. And right now you are realising you've had this enlightenment through, you know, what's been communicated at this time. You need to put things on hold, or you need to just step back, observe, and not react, basically. Okay, so what is the future of this here that we have for you? Yeah, it's not going to be the way that it used to be. It's different now. Things are changing, but that doesn't mean that it's a negative thing. It's a positive thing. But right now it's a slow process, so just keep staying in your lane, and things are slowly progressing as they go. Keep following your intuition on what you should or shouldn't do, on, you know, when you get those feelings that are like, you know, really difficult to take, you want to sort of, it's like you want to sort of say your piece to somebody, you want to say what you've got to say, but then you know it's not going to change anything. So it's like just bashing your head up against a brick wall. So use your intuition to guide you into, you know, what would be a good thing to say, or if there isn't anything good to say, just let things go. Let things move in the way that they will. So dolphin and breath, you know, take a deep breath right now. Today is not the day for dealing with this. Today is not the day for sorting this out. Today is the day for just being you, following your intuition. We have the King of Cups on the bottom of here. So there is, I feel, somebody around you in your energy that actually does have a lot of love and support for you and encouragement for you. Now, for many of you, this is a masculine in your life that can bring you this. So let them be there for you. Let them help you. Let them support you. Don't be stubborn. So, what is this that you need to let go of at this time? What are you needing to let go of? Okay. Let go of the outcome here. Let go of trying to find a conclusion to this. Because at the moment, yes, you know, there is good news on its way for you in different areas in your life. But this particular area of your life, it just needs to be on hold. It needs to stay put. I do pick up that this is a family matter. It feels like it's to do with family. And right now it just feels like there's a bit of a barrier to this, a bit of a boundary to this. And normally the Eight of Wands would be about, you know, sort of like very fast moving energy and good news coming in. But it's also about conclusion. It's also about finding a conclusion to things that are happening. But right now I feel that the energy is talking about things, just taking that breath and being still. Now is not the time for fast action, fast movement. The time now is for you figuring out your passion and working on that, you know, bringing your confidence back up, leading your own life, being the leader of your own life and taking control of things in your own way, okay? What else do we have? Okay, so the Page of Swords. There will be communication coming at some point. It will be a message that comes through that will help towards opening this back up again. But but I'm feeling like this may be in the next few weeks, but it isn't going to be right now. So it needs to just be put on hold. Is there any other information for this collective that we have? It seems like this situation is very fully on your mind right now. And it is something that I feel it's affected you since childhood. It's been there since childhood. And this is making you feel like it's just a constant pattern that keeps going round and round. And you want an end to that pattern. So it is all about just putting things on hold right now. Okay. There is sadness in this, and you can allow yourself to express that sadness. Okay. You can allow this. How it feels. Because I feel like you've done what you've been told for a long time, and now you're starting to do your own thing. Some people, and they're not liking it. They're not liking your lifestyle, your way of life, the way that you're moving. But that's a them problem, isn't it? So let's see. What is the advice that Spirit has for you? Okay. So the Five of Pentacles is saying that, you know, the advice here is not to see things as lack. See it as space, opening space to breathe. You know, you're giving yourself a little bit of space to breathe. I feel like sometimes when you're around the people that this situation concerns, you do feel stifled, or you feel like there's an expectation on you. And this is what you're trying to move away from right now. So it will feel like you're losing something, but you may also be gaining something. Gaining your power back. Being able to live your life in the way that you want to live without apology. Just being you. Standing in your power. And those that are meant to be there with you, they will be there with you. Now this eagle down there is kind of representing this energy of taking a higher perspective, okay? There is an expectation here on you, I feel, to react or respond in a particular way. And people, they will have an opinion of you that is their opinion. It doesn't mean it's you. It's their opinion of you. And they may try and bring the version of you out so that it suits them. It makes them feel more safe. It makes them feel more comfortable that this is you. So it's all a test for you to really stand in your own power. Understand what your needs are. We've got the Four of Wands on the bottom there as well. So there is a time for celebration coming up. Especially in the next few months, there's going to be times for celebration that could actually, you know, rekindle things here. Or if it's never going to be back the way it was, it's never going to be exactly the same, but there is a chance for things to be a little bit more solidified, you know, but also free. You know, you can feel free to not have this expectation hanging over you. Okay. What about your environment right now? What's going on with you in your environment? Wow. So with all this going on in the background, you're actually heading for a very fortunate time right now. You know, you're having some kind of wish fulfilled at this moment. Something that you've been manifesting, something that you've been working towards. There's a lot of joy and inspiration in you despite what's going on in the background and the lack of communication that you're having. Now, for some of you, this is because you are working on this breath. You're working on breathing through things. You're working on yourself and bringing out the best in you, you know. It's almost like you're creating a new family for yourself. You're stepping away from people that perhaps you felt were your family at one point, and now moving into a completely different kind of community that feels like family. And there's a very fortunate energy around that. You know, you are being, a lot of life force is being brought to you because of this, because of what you're choosing. It is right. It is the right path for you to choose. If you were ever in doubt about it, it is right. What is the outcome here? Let's see what your outcome is. Okay. Four of Swords. Time for recovery. Time for, you know, really just having some rest right now. Taking some time out. Maybe you're going on holiday at this time, or you're just taking some time away from work, or a little bit of respite. That's good for you. It's helping you to really put things into perspective, and maybe get some things done that you want to do just for you. So if you were feeling guilty about this, then don't. This is time for you that is necessary, that is needed. I do sense that some people feel this is affecting perhaps your relationships, but there's this energy around you that wants to support you, wants to be there for you, but also wants you to communicate this as well. So this is following your intuition. Where was it? Following your intuition to know who you can talk to and who perhaps it's never going to, work with, kind of thing. Trying to talk to these people, you're always going round and round in circles. But talking to these people, it's actually deepening a connection. It feels it's deepening a love there, but also it's helping you to understand your intellect and understand your truth and how you move in life and your integrity as well. There's a lot of energy around this about you feeling people are wearing masks sometimes, if they're sort of holding back. So try and not second guess how people are feeling or thinking. Just use that communication, just ask the question, just come out with it. But there is fortunate times ahead for you. Let's see what that's talking about. What is this that you are looking forward to? Yeah, this is the whole situation here as being there to enable you to step within yourself and realise what your worth is, what your journey is, what you have going for you as well. There's a staff that might be important to you as well. So this could be something that somebody's made for you or something that you have yourself. Keep working with that, moving with that. For some of you, this could be actually taking time out to go for walks and do things just for you. It's important to have that space and that time just for you, because you do get overwhelmed by being around particular people. So just allow yourself that space and time and know that it's okay to do that. It's absolutely fine. Okay, I'm going to leave this reading here for you today. If that resonates with you and you would like to book a personalised reading, my details are down in the description box. If you would just want 1 or 2 question readings, then please do get in touch. My details are down in the description box as well. And please do like and comment on my videos. And if you comment and follow me on my other social media as well, you may be in with a chance of winning a free reading at the end of the month. So make sure you get on with that. And I wish you all a blessed day.